Hi, this is Tom from Abstract. I'm going to give you a quick overview of how to use the product. This is your organization home. It contains a list of your team's projects. A project is a piece of ongoing work. For us, it tends to be a platform, for example, Mac or iOS. Let's create a new project. It looks like we need an Android client, so let's call it Android Client. And you can also choose a custom color for your project, blue here. And then we need a description to let the rest of our team know what this is about. Great, we've got a new project. Once you have a new project, you can import an existing file that you have or create a new one. Here we'll create a new file and call it Android Screens. Once you have a file inside Abstract, you'll want to make sure you always open it from within Abstract. Let's edit this file that we just created. When you open a file from within Abstract, you can choose to open it untracked or create a new branch. When you open it untracked, we don't track any changes that you make in the file. But because we want to get on with work, let's create a new branch. Okay, so let's get started with our Android client. We'll call this branch Initial Design Work and give it a description so that everyone can know what we're working on here. We're just kicking off the project, really. Because we already clicked on the Edit in Sketch button, Abstract will automatically open the file in Sketch. For the purposes of this demo, let's really quickly design a header and a footer for our new Android app. Okay, now we've done our design work, we'll save the file, and you can see that the Abstract plugin shows that we can now preview and commit. So let's do that. This is the commit form. It shows a preview of the work that you've done and gives you an opportunity to document the changes that you've made. So we'll write a short title, and then you can write a more detailed description. We also support Markdown and mentions in this description. Let's commit our changes. Once the changes are committed, they'll immediately start syncing to Abstract servers and be visible to your other teammates. Now we know the basics of committing. Let's go through a typical workflow with Abstract. Let's find the starting point for our work. Typically, you would branch off of master, which is the source of truth. But this time, I'd like to start working off what Tim's been doing here on app activity icon tweaks. Here are all the files on the left-hand side, and we can filter to only show the things that have been changed on this branch. So I can see that 3 icons have been changed here. I can also go to the commits view to see the details of the individual commits where these icons were changed and what was written about those changes. Let's create a new branch, branched off of this work. I've got some great ideas on how to make these icons better. So now I'm going to go back, find the file, and edit in Sketch. We're going to change the color from green to Abstract's beautiful purple. Now notice that this is a symbol. So when I change it here, as you know with Sketch, symbols will show up in all the artboards that they're used in. So, for example, this icon is used in the title bar of our app, and it's now purple there. I'll save the file, and our plugin will write the Abstract version of the file, which takes a couple of seconds. Once it's done that, you'll see that you're able to preview and commit. Once again, let's document what we changed here. So we changed the green cloud to a purple cloud. And don't forget to hit commit. We've been working off a branch called Some Icon Ideas. As a quick reminder, this was branched off another branch called App Activity Icon Tweaks. My manager gave me approval for this beautiful purple icon we just designed. So now we're going to bring the changes into the parent branch through a process called merging. I got the approval verbally, but we're working on a more formalized review flow that will be within Abstract itself. Once we hit merge, Abstract will create a new commit automatically for us. And you can see we're back on the parent branch now, App Activity Icon Tweaks. Clicking onto the artboard will show the detail view. On the left-hand side, you can see the history and how it used to be green, and now it's purple. Thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, please email support@abstractapp.com.